omane achempong yenyina yenim Ghana gospel musician aba bonten ebeka nsem bi ewo wuntumi TV so efa Kennedy Japan and his campaign na papa na de nkyerɛkyerɛ mu bi aba bonten bra ebe ya onwa because it is very very sensible so beti asema omane achempong ene na badwafo tena ase wo wuntumi TV ensem a omodi tuudwa o se nke yakɔ me say ne so when support Kennedy Japan you are not part of the MPP up to the MPP supporters on Mudi Kennedy Japan chi nti wase dwene ho yie na unim na wan to abana ma Dr. Bawumia anwene na Kennedy Japan berenia mo ya yeden ya underline mo sem mo ye Kennedy Japan Dr. Bawumia supporters no ye be pamu nyina free party ye mam one city kura wo de ye nkone nkopense de bi die na ye sabra studio bi di ene Mr. Mafo higher ras media jet fonsa esi adoma no so na be campus yaku no na bo modern so say obeja wo comment ne atumi akan e de am kama pa ye nkone ko tie omane achempong ne nsem a ode tudwa ye ba ne atoado
primaries mechia ona boku fi ofo sun cancer
ojo so me papa no
na primaries no mo se ma yedi na ye wo form ye pesi hunu de eko ansa na ye de no atomo bi tina all this one no montemenka no na enipa numu no a omo agina no eye MPP for company for nipa numu no omu nyina obi abobra a ofata se odi party na nimu a eyeye na emum sese ya me no mu kase pe ye research ya ye no yesre delegates empanifo numu no campaign a omo ye no obi a asamba akopa na run through omu nyina campaign mu a obi a se enkabo mu enti megina enkabo mu no so na kofi mede akasa sese yayi ya papa Dr. Mamudu Bawumia se ope enipa after omampani John Dramani Mahama na mamuo uko international community no ope nipa mienu pe krampa international community no enim se wo mo betimi aye ni daso e de ama ye ma eda ache a Dr. Mamudu Bawumia eye number 1 wo de no so to nchen na oba MPP party no mu a me na me se me nka bi me yedi ni mahwe because bi ana ensesa bi a ehia aba tina na ma yedi ni but ye wura afom no de mahu na me ka no oba MPP party no sisi a me no ka sei the party na dubia ope eni party 3 miensa a sebe omanimonyam omanimu die ene woma brabo sede woma akompoto ema party ni nyani munyam a Dr. Mamudu Bawumia san ka ho MPP party na nkrofo ka say na party ni ebegu na enwu but enipa omo party no omo ma party ni nyani da so ba ko ne Dr. Bawumia na tie enka bomu no a ya papa no mo eye campaign nu nyina ka no kofi kwa ba so na nka bomu no betimi aba se nka bomu na ma regardless of leader ye be yi no yetimi wini mo partner timi wini power nka bomu no hia na kwa ya befa so nka bomu no beba no ene se tiade o 2024 elections na ye ko ye no enyoma bebre esisi mu a enam so bi na ma Dr. Bawumia edi nkuguo ema ye nkuguo no so no eye enibguase
ntinya no nya Bawumia na ema ye
entianya Dr. Bawumia na ensamo a ya party no mpanimfo bi kekai during campaign time no still a Dr. Bawumia timinya 41% no echese Dr. Mamudu Bawumia Ghana for epenasem if he say nanka nsasa MPP for kura nya bi if he say ya bakwa ya primaries no ensamo afiri ye party mpanimfo no bi ho ene eka ho bi na ma yenum nyina ye bre eye kwa
basa na skru mu nyae ka
kofi wo de to bu ne tie me ye be call election say mo opponent na omo ye matamfo no omo pem fo mbo no strategy omo use ni say omo ne mo party mfo ni bia ya adamfo afefa namfo ene omo tu jagum say amene o ka say who say MPP empanifo dada no bia sorry na so kasete ya party na woni mo opponent no
I won
akona krana nti bibi koso wase but mo de mba fi so e na so ma say kasete ya party mo ho ya mesre mo mama ni na ho na se de ahode no e wo delegates no so brakofi me ma me kasa nwa ensemo ye kaditi a Dr. Mamudu Bawumia eno na ye konkurase no e kwakọ ye campaign be kono na community radios na e wa around eno na no wo mo bo voice no so ye MPP fo mpanimfo e kasa wo ye lusu mo kọ mo firi ojubile aso mo kọ ye lusu
ye lusu election in 2021 me aka na sa dia tro
na mo be wini Asante region am ya hwe mo be wini usiti wa ha me ya hwe wudi na party no na wenum nyina echi no enkrofo bebiri so udi adanse wa bonten so MPP von panifo ni bi na ebo aye se yenye dwumantia party no MPP panif Kofi Monti bi
independent for bi kra abe campaign
na wenum nyina echi no Kofi he danger eba ne se MPP fo anhwe ye delegates na anhwe ye a the greatest possible division ebeba ne se ahobrase ni obuo eni nimdia Dr. Mamudu Bawumia wo onkasa ntia obi onha obi do onte Dr. Bawumia ye campaign mo odi obi atem danger e ho ye mienu baako ni se wo ye delegate a mesra utie enipa num no utimi se ade no aba begina empanifo mienu so na de akọ se mo amudi dance ye empanifo mienu no Dr. Mamudu Bawumia ka ho apart from that no me mpese me bo obi adin de but mienu no se wo ye delegate ade akoni se otoma Dr. Mamudu Bawumia na se owini a fine ba wo a wan to amanumpo a won krofo nim se won support Dr. Bawumia na Dr. Bawumia wini no ono akra betu ka bawufi abefa wo se brane nyina ye nkamom enye party no evidence wo ho per previous elections no waye bida ana the other one also there said the name aircon no wan hwe ye na wo manu hu se won support no a ye to oba no o wini a party no ene wa firim
onu ni da call
won de me pa kire enti sa ne o ma we no be kire se Dr. Bawumia ene sa opponent no why na betumi edi nkabomu aba party num asem sebe yemfa no to sei brakofi ye wura mu no kasa yempanimfo no bi kasa during 2024 elections no a eno ka ho bi ye nyina ye gitum ene ma sabe NDC fo nya edge edi wini elections no ma mo amanim go because eye mo amonimu kasa ya wasofo bi num kra omo ebo MPP delegates koko say mama sesa de amode no call 2024 elections no na munim na sa mo sesa no amo be report Kofi wonte sa de ni bi asofo no bi no mo ka eno anya nkom hye e reality ena okasa ye nkrofo na wia taso mahu MPP fo asem na mega o dodo na wia taso say mo di manum kasa agu Bawumia ho fi arane party ni down ama party na enum agu ase na se Bawumia nya boni bia ni ekọ primaries na mo gi free Dr. Bawumia nsem ade ma the other opponent no a enkrofo ball so bo se oka hu bi na party no esofa sa animgu ase no a mo je ade ma no de a ene yenso ebeyemu bi enti we na ta ho no me sra delegate say moma ye nyina yanya baako na yenhwe Dr. Mamudu Bawumia suban yenhwe Dr. Mamudu Bawumia sabi ni nimde yenhwe Dr. Mamudu Bawumia ne performance as vice president ebisi Ghana hada say vice president bia wababa bon ho body che Dr. Mamudu Bawumia na yemfa no nko na kasa no a ekoso during previous elections no yenyai obia nyire no honya campaign famwa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na enkyere se nka bomu aba na mom se mugi free ni nsem ade manipa foforo de a afena Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nkrofo no Dr. Bawumia do rankasa onye but I can assure you say obi a waye vice president 8 years na wasa be flag bearer ediama party no bra immediate past flag bearer. There is no way say if it is abire kosi be say 12 years say nipa no anjene anye committed ama MPP campaign a gebeti me wini power and the idea that ho intime pa delegates show Dr. Bawumia empanifo no nyina say the make an obi qualify ba say here wo mu for the sake of unity Mumia Sanfa Dr. Bawumia nko na obia de obia yetia party na ma Dr. Bawumia nya 41% no yen sakra yadwen na yemwa no okwan pa so na emom se de no ko no obia yire no ho aye nadwuma na se ekoba ne se pa na Ghana fo mpe na ye nyina yebere yebehu moving forward no na se obi se yemfa nipa foforo mra na se Dr. Bawumia wie nadwuma na nipa foforo so eba na ye nyina san ye baako ye de akwakobo sa nipa kro no ntime de ene meti ha me ka say delegates se man hwe ye na mo skip Dr. Bawumia mo de MPP party no to chacha na the division a ebe set in no the C 2024 no is about mama no emasa ne nyina mo Bawumia wie na dwuma whoever becomes the leader no ne nyina san ye baako ne de akoye na emom se mabuo we am na luzu na emom monye mame na ono no meboa me na me nko wini no ema so nti delegates asemsebe mawie.
Good evening, boss. Please, how are you doing? Please, Achempong, ask my boss Nicholas Omane Achempong that we are in opposition, so he should take care of me. Answer NPP headquarters.
Can you say me take care of you? Why?
But as well there. Na me call that one go so la ba no be wi. Ara do ko. Paris. Yenko.
I think say dodo na Nikwaka no. Ba me de kakra be soso. Me mestre esunafo no of anasa half region anasa delegate omo Ghana na say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de ne de e cool chop aka nine pe. Aka nine pe. Ejuma no waye. And then is there a vice president wo motima amenenka
na no me ko program no mbisa say one vice so Bawumia.
Yes. Bawumia no we fra konya so
school for MC o baby.
Yes, and yes madam be
program the vice president Dr. Bawumia.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni din da ho waye adwuma ni na awie o aka na pe enti mesre me konso ezi de ye beto aba no 100% ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Pia ye adwuma na mesre me konso executive police station coordinators constituency Venice all party yini na obi oto abani bia police station executives na nkasa so say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia o share the welfare or the bread delegating this time around efe package so yes since the history of this country party be any work as or party welfare police station executive welfare 2 or say 10 appointments for every constituency. It is a appointment no constituency ni mu a hwese na ebe kono obi abenya ne de o sa say every year bia no baba te constituency ni mu ase a town hall meeting otiemu masama mu beka otiemu how ma appointees no ba appoint mu 10 no ho no mo ka ne o maye ene mo ka ne o mo nyeye mo pese o mo to so na yin o mu firi ho nti obi abedigi obi abenya ne de mo do ma no ma san de Achempong this time around me call for constituency organizer cha me ye adwuma we sunafo no the city what was say na me kere nasara coordinator nti me ba for constituency organizer in the name of you see organize party new well and ye dey any one this for the no ye hwe this MPP ni o power ye hwe wasum ni ye say but you see we organize the party anya atem didie na Nicholas kan nipa 5 ni na no obi asefata obi aso kwa Dr. Bawumia am no kwa uko campaign uko akanyo betimaye obi akwa na Bawumia yesi na ba no mo ye adwuma ma Bawumia nti obi papa no kra wa ye den nti mesere me coordinators nara police station executives consensus executives party no obi oto aba no on 31st January no uko to aba na to man number 3 Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na me cheers no afo no obi a me champion electoral area amafo mu apen kuro ni obia mechi obia mechia Asanteman Council meyere ne memma so wo ho omo ebu akwa agugu ha ya mechi omo
tell no ba kwada ho
me kofia no mechi omo meyere ne memma na ho nti mechi omo na
right ya
achemkwa
yenwie
we dey senior me ba ya na me isuma me manfo dadwen chicherefo asem achemkwa hamio
yenya me ma ne mra
because na me wo ho ene yedu omo court ene yenya lawyer CID a opese obe national youth organizer but achemka so hwe ebritie wani mu ane yedu omo court otimi ko gina mu watasoma so court etimi nya bail man nipa ne bia minus bi no mu 13 14 years akora na udina ko gina court achemka misi mi gina court boy ba ko ode ne sabo na makoma boni ben yesi EPA maame akọ baabi emma baabi asem ne kosi ye no enye ye dadwen eti mpanyifo Ghana mpanyifo ense den seyem we de me baba ya pilima dadwen checherefo asem a musi esi no ensi wo dadwen chechere mesira mu nkoye omu investigation ye no mu hu baabi asem ne si ye no mu fo mu enibre nkosoe ho no mu nyai dadwen chechere ma ye nyai ahoto kwosini achimkwa asem we betima to obi o wonma de na eyema reho ama ahoho bam a omo besra o madofo yesi mema ni bi nsu kura ko Salome asikwa mesre mema ni bi ko Salome no mu akọ kadwam boys 4 akọ Salome 4 media me sina me ohobi because me from the police depot to the court in na media chire bi na driver ba akọ na o ka timu na omo ni EPA maamene ene ka asem ne se no o si kuro na wo free nhyeso na wo koso no oho na asem no ye den esi ye
o traboase kura
tisi what traboase na masa asem akosi yesi anwona ne ayi nhyeso ba bia no what traboase kuro ma tra konka jansi atra abewura ayi fomina kwa insurance se mabechi dadwen ene chicheru emema boni be ne aye etimiri achenkwa apila meye ne se so mo enhu ba bia omunfo omukura nkosha enye dadwen chechere a wo under form na kwa insurance na medi be wieye no e ma Mr. Mira Baomia o regime ene wasan akọ enkrakodi dwumadi kakra obedi be 5 days bi wa atem kwana na menuane mu e kasafa yura Dr. Mahmoud Baomia me se unya kwanye di na eri nechi nes oba ne eye okasa esisi soa ma atem kwa mitimi tena ba bi hwam si na mami adisua na se bia nyame na ama ne saa nimdie no
one thing say o ka brofo so
oka mesi wisi udi one funny thing kwa insurance obeko bi asem ba ko no mesi da na se bi monitor na hwe the obe start no baby obe start no edi kwa end no the next insurance is an start my many you very fantastic oh you very good emwa de bo ani kunu no me say se nanka ni kunu no benya 70% a beti maka se Samira de 10% na 20% kwa ebe ka ni kunu chances a obenya no eti abusuafo ye de esre delegate si ahine tu ahine fo
Baomia fa
se ni amanfo ka no ya try ne baako Ghana ho bia ni wanya opportunity baako pe ene de bedi manpanyi omu bia from yewura Kufuor Akufo-Addo Mills mama na president mama kwa de Ghana fo ana nwene da Ghana nwene da se mama besa bedi manpanyi wa ha but NSC me sitam ye biti ndis 1 million vote ni ye fi se ndc de ebegu agukura emma power biem but do you know one thing enkabom eno muse opposition ne eya enye se ndc problems ni mo but omohu se ne omo manage omo ho ene di omo bedu bebi odi nti mire ye mi warehye mu se sie jai oyawo no ne peseminkum nya ne eye bitterness na atemkwa de ehunu ni se ene woni unua MPP ni se yesi me kasa ma Dr. Mahmoud Baomia na se menua bi kura nso support Baomia atemkwa ensuo kura mpo e ka ono nkwa nanka menya bi num wo wiase be say happening to our party
ya pau nyame ya
with regards to MPP no enye minute asem
okay
it's a idea em say e say to me e se treni ya katre ya kanokre ya da form dada nti ya kanokre form ha Yes, sorry, I am boy. Into no MPP assembly. Me and na mpesa ma me be 5 minutes.
Yam function that.
But and 5 minutes is here. Okay.
So we initial year we.
Me ban joman mo part na chibe bi.
Me bokra na me de.
Unim. We read the article be around Tuesday, no. I think it was from Professor Frempong Manson.
Frempong
Boatin, that way. He's a man I respect so much. And sometimes he says, I'm paying for it, so maybe we are not Nikai Den Kakra. But on say, I think for some time now, Nanado down kwa kofado, a tiny uncle for tiny no. I think it's a yababe general perspective of MPP. At Kunta make us say, who share article Professor Troy, Nina Kusiasiano. He was just trying to blame one man, Nanado down kwa kofado, was a party. But achemkwa, yedi yini bebre. But from 1992, the Nima BC 2020, 5 a woman. At every given election, a buying ebe free sono, flag bearer no, ye cast a good party no. It started from Yen Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, or free to 2000. Party no muche, because they were saying say. Wa endorse wa more money election na or endorse Mills into a good party no and no one enframent no Mills called position for 8 years. After 8 years ena nyamiadom Professor Ivan Mills eba abem 2009 and I think Fufia Antwata nekra NCA and ofrim na yen mampanyi John Mahama ebetwaso. After 2016 elections, some this Vonaka John Dramani Mahama. Mean to me who come from Professor Joshua Labi. Spio Gabra. Recently come not for Visitano. So a good party no. They went ahead, strategized, came together, and after 8 years, this is the result that we are seeing.
1.7.
Yes. And then Kwan and another Danko for Adwai and Grofo. You see, when on say young cannot cry, when the professor from Pomboat National Trainer, he even went ahead to even insult the National Executive Council and all that. But but Professor from Pomboatin, prior to 2024 elections, okay, so on your party member view in an interview said not we MPP ni, but you say you don't believe in the ideologies of the MPP,
so you're out.
So you're out. So why are you coming to advise us?
Politics
we were in power for 8 years. So why do you come out to lie? Because per what we know, the acting national chairman, Ababontia Bekasa, some now kind of. What are you trying to gain?
Politics in here.
2007. With all due respect to President Kufuor, he is a highly esteemed figure. We all respect him. The country owes him everything. But in MPP 2007, you know, Tisalan Chairman resign. And was not my party Neguana. So at the internet,
active politics of Bako Dakomekakra.
Until at the internet, Yankwa, the by Yankwa Swa, Sa Anyamia party Ningu. And you, Achonkwa, Sa Anyamia party Ningu. Because right now, we campaign at El Koswa. Say Anyamia party Ningu.
And if any big good,
me can send you a platform be so and ra. Fred, what do you say? Yes, Susano. Near Mamma Mukafumwa. ya mam no mu di kan ne de omachia na ye bo serepo pawo esere na ewo no ne ye bo ne po 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 enti efiefrom ne ye ba ya de ewura fi se ye bo pokwan so na agwade yen as a MPP party the campaign omo yen this time no omo wura fi se omo wo general elections wo manim eye 2028 enti omo na mo nkofo mo no omo bo pok
Achempong Dave na me ka asimbo I think that was on Saturday no me catch was a timer MDs for loose election 2016 our more strategize here no do you know what they did? They just tried to scheme scandals on Akufo-Addo Aban. In the first year of Akufo-Addo Aban, we had more than 7 scandals. And then Yanokre. So they know San Yanokre in president never because Yanokre because a clearing agent. No, decide in the man. But first year now you enjoy that honeymoon period from Ghanaians into now. Yeah, before the day, Uncle. And they kept on. Until say, and I'm because you see, if a lie is repeatedly being told, it becomes the truth. In Chomuka, no muka, using Samajenfi, especially. No muka. Then only saying no crane, Chomuka, by records and no credit, we are clearing agent. Family and friends are buying, then are buying. And you know, they did that to the timer, a tall Ghana 14.
I don't understand it.
That is it. But MPP no, I buy way or for 11 months. And your ma buy way you know. Sanki acquire anka reflect it. And I can see yeah car. I can be a Ghana first team the lapses of this government. Right now, yeah MPP for no company and once na yakwa because even is a presidential candidate to make us say Mahama ba 9 months and then I'm in Koka. Can you say that?
I was for Jumadi and Sampa on Wontumi TV. Now, you walk on me, then you may now so I could pay set non crow ebebo. Honorable Solo, Awa, or ye, Nasara coordinator. Nasara. All I would say,
I show me who you.
I was about ticket to every penny of Frimuna. Yet, yes, from the Oncomo and your pictures show your videos, and some kappa.
Yo, as you come about Santa Regina, dear mammy, fine chair, Cassiama, or Toko, so call Santa Cotoko Henny.
Or Josu, or Chinako match.
Baba got a Kumasi dear. Na Yura, a pejam which on a pay. Anyway,
or Josu.
Minia Nicholas Akamo, and a director Sakabe. A party in India, yet the movie or her, you were to party. Almost said they are yet the party no, a begina. Yes, a party no. Omunyo Modi, who tear Richard and I know him too. And if Professor from Pom Watson, some more Kafa party no one. Ombasa party because Omunyo Modi to Engu. By a show Mobose, the parties have a feature. Party we no. Obi no bit me gun. Obi no ba one or bit me gu MPP party no. To the almost say no monko. But it was almost muscle or almost true mudiato. That she be use against your mama. Oh, papa no be deep party no faso no. Ni say no media party no. Yeah, me free. I have for back Kumasi. Oh shit, Niama NDC ye wo Ghana hana. And you, instead of us to come together as a party. Near the party no kun anim no. Yes, at the party no. Basa. Hwe, you see galam say MP before na galam say. And then me sharafa bibie ni kwan. Me drive free bibie na me pie. Ebuakwa. Enye is the galam say police for barrier bia wo say galam say site wo. Every
police barrier bia
galam say site wo. Every friend say ebuakwa ekoko pie nyinanyini. What? Ofri nyinanyini sa drug ekwo bibie ni. Be bia galam say wo. It's all the parties unite say you be unite here. Never the party na kun anim no. Ye tete party the person say MPP party no. But you show mobo. MPP party may be a party the free ban. Enye ahanko o. Enye wonko be minister be director on obet me go party no. Party ni free cheaper because a lot of tribe neck bar e be form MPP party no. Nti mesre ye be hu say party ni be kun anim. But omo tutunko but say Nicholas kai no. Ye be bo money say the party ni be gina. Ni akọ enum. Me de omo say party no party ne yɛn sɛ no ye be gina party no se ye moja kora na ye de beto a ye de beto because ebi mu wo party we hu ye kun bi mu wo party we hu ebi mu dwana kotra bochiro party we hu ebi mu je ti obi mu ko prison o party we hu nti se ne edu yen so a dey say party no what is a director to be a director or CEO or be a minister no ka say TMPP party ami busa say Richard Anani and you know the condom coast South Africa e go din egu nenu ase na anya no you still have them have to talk there are some people who say come ye din wa Ghana na eti and I Richard Anani me busa wa say mo no ni Ghana ha
former road minister
and you know the condom e ko no a health minister by then no a health minister you see on ye campaign onko can sempa e half ho no okotre the condom no de ko fa ma HIV campaign o ko en condom grant no obi okoye chale momo ma yanka se mebri e won sam kan so mo nja yeso be ko social media aka sam mebri ase party no aye de se pa ye na me kan ye the party no be gina ho ni na agenda setting ne se Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia no ye tete no wa mo boa Bawumia be ye president Bawumia ntwa nko obi ntwa ndu o mo agenda no mo setting na ye hu o mo na because the party is form a lot of tribes in about together to form MPP party no and you need tribe back so agenda no mo setting yes hu agenda no it will not work Bawumia ntwa ndu a obi ntwa nko Bawumia be president in there aye president ochina because the future of the party no lies in the hands of Bawumia intermediate ni American say ye de engu
medase
omoboa
Anabu Solomon Adoko ana ote ne kan dwumade ne yensempa fie wontumi TV ne abusafo do na atwahia ya wo motwa me Anabu Kofi Achempong manso data no ose wachia eye Bawumia group ni na wo na gu ni fie wa wo mo ehwe nsempa fie medamase sanso ana pumpuni message aba mekenkan Mr. Nelson odi aba mekenkan ana fe afabadu also message aba mekenkan Sadat also o message aba incoming Nasara coordinator na Nasara pani ewo Mensianof also o message aba mekenkan na sabre de ye tiesi format menim yamfa just 2 minutes per anyway mobile na me din komo bi on Asante Achempong back to galamsey issues menim say yesi galamsey ya ekoso na ban say obra opese otu ase kwa ye faso tu efoma gudia emfa mra kwan so enti adenti na baby yentu gold da yemfa pickers emo hoda nipa bi ko say omkwa community engagement say ye pese dey responsible community mining eba ho mama nsa se fi niko just 2 minutes per on that issue no galamsey nkoma ekoso no just 2 minutes per
Kofi men kasa ense mahoden kakra me wono ewo galamsey ho because ye ba beto aba no yetena ha ka kire Ghana fo before ye beto aba 2024 7th December no na NDC for call for state of emergency ewo galamsey ho meboa na wo mo kasa efa LGBTQ+ ho meboa enioma bebre ye to aba na wo edi ngonim no sa ne o mani nyina na omo atwe omo ho afiri ho se Ghana fo ani da kwan se NDC aban ebe solve galamsey amomo de a ene omo wasembo no po enye omo interest nso omo solve galamsey because ye nyina ye hu de ekoso asofo bia no omo kasetia MPP because of galamsey ehun se enunti asase ya ebuofu ude asofo mpanifo ai binim ya me papa no mkora binim frɛ me mmɔ obi adin se niko ude gofitie niko na campaign na mo ye no mo amohwe se de ai MPP atena ho na agufo ado atena ho ahwama galamsey ne koso na yensase nyina esenti asase ya ebuofu Ema nsuom ahohome wonsuom nyina ebuafu ama sesi ya no
enuane homa
ai enti ahohome wonsuom nyina sori atia MPP eno onyankopon so ebuafu nti galamsey no a wo mo antimi anhwe amana every one nti na me eboa ama MPP aba na me so papa na me sra wo de anidiem na uji NDC for any papa Mahamadi ewa galamsey ho Some papa 8 year question na busa no. Osi o adai. And I'm so ose oba. Oye campaign so oba. One more nana ado any MPP aban achi wom e wo galamsey hu agu prison no. Oba no oba beja wo mo. Na nipa kasem se kire wo a. Enti monya smart kakraga na fo. Obi a wakoye galamsey amana nado ene na ban achi no edi na sem a convict no odaje no. Nia oba yi se monto oba mame moto oba no mame a wo mo a sabi akufu ade ye wo mo sa no me ko prison wana makomo amnesty na maja wo mo and dia asem ni nyina ka se nipa no oba be ye galamsey no because the who ko yi free prison no o me tombo de o ma sabi enko bokro no enti o eye psychological statement ene nipa na yo o yes a statement no said e be ya Ghana fo a o mo ye galamsey ni nyina benya gidie wonu mu that's it ampaso sa statement na o ye nza media me ba MB before wo mo macho o ma ye galamsey makocho om ni nyina no meja o me na psychologically no o support galamsey fo me wa
enokre
ampa ni ba no ba ye galamsey na jinsem and say me papa etiemi am bisa ne say asase ya na ne buafu ewo MB before ban so na galamsey no wo omo aya gwa kodu 30% ya say aduru ba say 300% nti asase ya ozre
ne kuma to ne yam
wahu ensu ahụ ma wonsu ma no mbuafu ni nyina no ensu nim se kofi nwanwa sa me papa sofo no a o kan sa mi mo obi adi intimately aka details kakra and this about taking over na galamsey no aginsem no on kan ho asem biem
on kan one word
na mom di otimi kan ne say oh NDC for there odetie NDC for there omo ba ye no omo di omo boshe so MPP for ni omo boshe so na NDC for there omo ba ye no ma ya de omo di omo boshe so omo she ba omo di so omo yo NDC for there e ka me hwese nka one day pe obeka se ba bia galamsey na ginsem akodu no ka ebia ban motisui mo hwe no nya ho bibi na mo ye amama ye disappointed in you me papa no nka sa da bia oka NDC for one sama o se NDC for no edi o mo boshe so o mo di o boshe because o mo she bo a o mo di su na MPP de
o mo
she bo no o mo ani so na akoye nsem bebe nti mesra mo se mo ho me o studio ha ma mo fa galamsey ho asem emisa me feel say me ka kire Ghana for sa statement no a ya papa ni make ye say me ba no ma be so fu galamsey na emom in the meantime no mo a
ya chi wo
abawe wo mo adi for galamsey ho a ya chi wo mo agum no mo po mi beja wo mo ma sa ba no na che say literally no mo sa be galamsey
me da si Nicholas Omane Achempong na ote ne nka no agya no wa ohwe me ba bia wo bia no me chia wo na nwumre Fred gala go na kwa me no wo lithium ho nkomo pa
minia galamsey no ho asamba na bisa de ba ko how many households and galamsey no sika no affecting Ghana
kwa me fa picture bi to suma me Ashanti regional minister and 2 regional ministers nipa bia petitions ya di say ye investigate on illegal mining ho ewa ha fa sa picture to my friend Kasiva to suma me
atonkwa bibisa this simple question say per research no how many households and a galamsey as something na nkofo ye de esika ana emom sika emom nya aduane ko ma no affected per research I think it's more than 2 million households do you think that this canker you bet to me to us using politics
there be no am kodi dey
dem now watch him kwa outway ye did na see edum buntumi radio station ye did na nti ye did cause ye say edum TV a wo ina msomoy
akwa bi be che bi o sare ma me na no pay you see che di untumi betum na me chire na medi
you see so obienu opese olusi na no aduane so when it comes to these particular things I think the best thing that we should do is to come together as a nation devoid of politics to solve this particular menace ese na can hubum as one country see who say ade na high near pesi etu asia sure you know people forget it and I mean yes that is why His Excellency can say Ghanaians have short memory. We are forgetting that this is the second term of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Obe president though. Obe president for 4 years.
6 months.
6 months. You see, on only time. If I said I have a video of Galamsey Professor Evans Atamils. I call one of the river near
2011.
2011.
Yeah, 2011.
But Galamsey around
2012.
Around His Excellency John Dramani Mahama time.
2013.
Until when he was coming for a second time, I thought that he would have a clear idea of what he should do, because he has been a president before.
Mama fa we kra mu a wonim Western Region Forest Commission panyi me hu say o say Galamsey for na dia duro entom kokom shutu o man shutu.
Entina achemkwa America say ade de nipa aduane ko
adom shutu o
a so ya mu shutu am
ade de aduane ko nipa no enye easy say obetumi agu no. What I say?
Ma we ni no betimi no betimi do mu no.
And I make say into so when His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Eba, I have a clip of Sami Jenfi. I'll play it. I know I say the crowd real when we were talking about Galamsey.
My emotion.
But just last month and the last 2 months, the president met CSOs at the Jubilee House. What the president said shocked me. I'll say, okay, fine. Let's take it as now Ghanaians are the ones who are doing it to our benefit. That's yet China for now. I mean, there is an improvement.
After we are getting
After we are getting
after we are getting the good.
You see, you see, internal say adia na unim say internal last week na make us say politics of relevance, politics of integrity. And they see a share kwan. Because they say the it looks like Asambia who come at 2 MPP force to be an oh by no to me any free and oh yeah begum. That's why I spoke about PDS. John Doman Mahama Naja say PDS there. Nanke a good thing. Right now, court case here call Omudi and Omdi UK. Look at how the judgment was like. Into sad they didn't end this 4 years about PDS Ninano. Now, what was it for?
It seems as I Ghana for who follows Annie Mano. What they follow is or say be our tiny panel, Kikamuno Gay on now, really actually. And I see, I say, Omo Yabi, am I you to a praise you almost?
Unim, bibi. Now make car for us and refuse one thing. Was last week, Mkasim say, you see, last the banner stampede Siwo Elwak. Soldier for 2 weeks ago, right? No, I'm saying it in a contest.
Okay.
You who be that?
Why be addressing?
Nothing. You who be that? I just want to make a statement. You who be that? Any be that? Because of the numbers of people on Mukoye. Do you know why the numbers increased? It was because of free SHS.
Hey, what can say more?
Because some now yes.
What can say more? You're real crafty.
I'm saying I'm fault.
Because what can say pa?
It was because of free SHS. Because
numbers now.
Because security, SS and a benchmark. What I say from 2017 to 2024, any problem we faces was more than 2.3 million. Only now a good system. Do you go invest koi? Do you go training college koi? They want to me on console compared maybe as maybe a supermarket attendant. Also you get it. Ain't no ama to say no. Ain't make a choice a bear kakrano. Ghanaians will be very discerning when it comes to voting because I'm sure because as it stands now, there was Nagane or high illiteracy rate. Any low illiteracy rate. But no. We are getting there. I wouldn't fault free SHS from Crown no to Obama NDC for any other because people wasn't able to communicate well. How do you for them? What the Marco school and Yanon Kwa? Kabibia.
After school.
What is it? MPP created NAPCO. NAPCO besa yes. Because there wasn't because there wasn't a clear out like a clear passage out. What is it? Because 700 no moji, they were okay. Yeah. NAPCO became a nuisance after COVID now. Omo contract of 4 years no. Yeah, the omo kwahi. Nebu ofie. Yes, omo nko. No man 6 months. Now you see.
Up to now, Musikatum was 7 months.
You see, that is why I have a philosophy that if you can't finish, don't start.
Yes, that is it. Of course.
You know why? Yeah, you're good. But later on, because we didn't have the no.
Finishing was very bad.
It's not make us say free SHS in T.
And the money
paradox. Because right now benchmark need na will be.
To make you try.
That is it. What is it? When these things I have a video that I'm gonna play. I think I'll give credit to Peace FM. They were talking about Adriani and Kranidi and saying, and Achunkwa, people are paying monies. Go for Trieska to be in this SHS. But you know, time and your president John Mahama campaign. I said, "Me your beji na headmasters no." Now, when we started this year, and this year buying bar power, you hand it over no. I remember in February there was a communique. I say even there was a news news item who ya say schools no even almost personal accounts on pass school na their company. You is free. And go central bank. You see, let's we should be in serious business. He has said something, and then so I'll go there. Say I want to lead Ghana into a place where when somebody comes, the person cannot reverse in 4 years.
Meba,
yeah, Achunka. Nidi kama michia makola bakoko Amedia Secondary School ya.
Okay.
Friend Evans.
Mamenka Metie was the deputy Ashanti Regional Youth Organizer Yaya Salifu. Abewe Uremuha also besraye. Enche mema no so atunu no tokitu abi.
Friend Evans entry owo Amedia Secondary School ya ne papa ne no am wan penkro minu so mutie be japia ne yere ne.
Baby udi assembly man no.
Baby am di assembly man no. Me bro assembly man me bre.
Assembly man nurse PA nas
me bre yeguso. Ajengwa mo se nana me catch say ye wo mu achem akutia. Akutia ye kuro bi ensu eda ho na me ye di twa me furu ma na ye frɛ no brem.
Eno na me nom.
Brem. Last time me fa ho enyenyenyenye brem nsu na ye fita. Asofo timi kom ko bompa ye edi bi boys no nde brem nsu odi ko boys kura Nyankopon ye.
Eno nti na bole bambo MP se amache bi for nim preko na didi.
Yes, waka wie. Na ono bebi ofiri no. Na NDC for MPC ni na atakan say 99% of them ye galamsey yes no parliament wo.
Oza.
I'm na make cultural record. NDC MPC ni na 99% om ye galamsey. Nipa miensa pe no mo ye galamsey.
Betima bomudi. Wane why?
No ye galamsey. Eye very simple.
Bondi you want no nya bi.
No nya galamsey. Me boni din o de kire mehu we kire bom din me say NDC for MPC na won na si wo af regional na Kenya say MP no wante MP no say Korazada na catch and say on stop wante oni Ghana ha na
me wa ya me
na na osa busa me say den uko wasa MP so mo wonte o mo nka so mo ye galam say o say MCC ni bi kura de drip machine na do di ba se yemfa nya kwan wo hwe kasapi bedi akọ roda e kwan fun pa da ho na nipa faso no ho na me say MP na no ho no hye esunafo no fo bo say 6 months obey aspat ama esunafo no bedi akọ to kasapi wo ko tete quantity na yenya the same machines na ban dia ba se yemfa nya kwan na do di ba no ye de ye galamsey o
ye who picture ba kwa galamsey say
yes na ntina make a choice say NDC for MPC no MCs no omo ye galamsey omo pentamanyes ka because omo say 4 years we dey asa
entina ma MP ni pese chenche ode ebi kwasante achim no funa
yes because they see an idea so mo koye galamsey boys no mo share boys ni bo so mo ba ye be mo galamsey record mahama kan but ye ni e kan say Ghana for ADC for ka kire ye say ade ni aponchi tuntum kura nka say ay aponchi fita ay me senior e wa kotia baba jama o me senior o akotia presby o ka say ade ni ye tuntum kura nka say kokko
ede dwan kwa nka say
nantwie o dwan kura nka say nantwie nti wo hwe esunafo north ahafo se na galamsey ni de agisem wo nti say ye betu galamsey ase wo Ghana hwe bole bamboy ye wo kuro bi wo ho ye fro bandahin kuro ko hwe sa na mo ye galamsey do ma kuro nso white voter na free gupe ya pay ba no ko hwe nso se na atenne masa eye very very bad galamsey na ginsemu and obi up a quick money galamsey no be kwakoye because end is for sure mo bo and na director kai hwe ne si wa sports stadium na enkwala na nado bae no sa adwen kese ne yede kasa o do mama be si akonya ne be si nde o social intervention policy bi o mo de aba about
ekukon ketenkete
ekukon na wahi yen da na me ka che ni si ni bi se ekukon no mo de ba yeso ekokra ekukon yale de aba oh yeah policies aba yes o mo de ekukon de ba yeso ekokra ekukon yale ekokra akroma ne ekukon yale de aba Ghana ha ya be hu o mo te se because enya de ebe gina mama ntimi che bo Ghana for bondi so da catch me
ba adeba kwa Ghana for adwin course da no mo launch program no Asante region no omo ka so mo kofa ekoko 3 million
e wa hin
e na aba
omo
so mo kwkraba etio we dem ba na mo we me fa time 3 million no mo ka dia aba no omo so be 200 million bi na eba o calculate ho akwa na oye ni di ye no 67 Ghana cedis akati na 70 cedis okwa adusu market so na toko kwa uku na we so 100 Ghana na ga kodo ni wi abeto ne say
me say iti ye ti Ghana ha ukodo ma hinkura ye ka nkukọ pa hono omunya nkukọ pa iti ye betra Ghana ha mo yakọ crank ko free China e de aba Ghana ha masa Ghana for mo manya smart o masa iti ye timi nya nkukọ ye ni nkukọ ma okroma
yeri machine betu dia
adwo me anka sakura metu yi opa foka na di mechi bro nkukọ me wo no anya ba ama na be kire nkukọ yen o iti ye be ka nkukọ free China aba Ghana adana mama odi ya kredi agroza papa we no ho okura akuma Adolf Hitler akuma okura India mi akuma Nebukadnezar akuma ene da ne yemu oni Ghana for do ba akukura hwe nkukọ be na okura free China da aba Ghana aba mo ya ka no kure
ba ku 67
series uko na senya best 2 weeks me ton kokko akukọ ba ko nkukọ ma no ba ko omo de man 15 series doma o say ye share boundary doma afo esurafo no ye doma
we are bind here
yes I bind the internet on 67 series no
ono say na auto no ma di da
eno na ye friend create loot and share no omo create omo lutu ya no ma share mom
boss make us say Ghana for na nsansa no me ba enti o ka say Ghana for no short memory en confirm le ko si sen
omo tuyi
en confirm no way
omo ko Burkina
that time roller na gambre yes on confirm bra ye be tree planting wo e ko si sen
o pebre ne eduanua
sada scandal na de ba what was it about but Ghana for na Ghana for na we have short memory sada scandal na see what was it about enye nduane confirm
ajuga
mana bo anu si na
me ni ameka ko si ni se Ghana for edu mre say yehu se edu se John Mama ni NDC no this 4 years no mo nya hwio
o me pesca
ni John Mama tima nya no 2012 to 2016 no a surprise ni say ye jack onye ni free ni sem so this time around no ban na gold board not here no see gold no ko benya no he nya Ghana say for the man good gold board not here no see gold no ko benya no he e Ghana say for nti me ka no kra kire mo ajungwa ye de ye ka a kire Ghana for say NDC for ni ade papa bia 1 year ko omo ka de John Mama ye hwe me assemblyman me ka FAA committee finance and administration committee wa assembly ho me member not even classroom ba kokoro na NDC ba obosi yo on CB even painting kro munye painting wo dan bia ho ye but met ma catch you say sika ba assembly ho no e bi see da so what say MCs ni e 350 million
me beba ho na Honorable Solomon Adoko ana Oteno enka no dwumade no ayen sempa fie wontumi TV nie na Honorable Yaya Salifu ewa ha mama na kwaba just quick one afi eno besra into on kasa match because you wonkomo bebredi Honorable kwakwade
Mr. Honorable de minyendu me commander na ya me de Mr. commander ne de
ya to aba okay sir appointment
me de menye elected ayibia me nkodi Honorable bia obabia it me commander na fama me wo ya
commander ya
NDC fo de ade ya nsem fata obi de dwuro jesi na o ma me na me de Mr. Wenden so me pese me da me de achempong and pese me da me de do the commander na fata me
commander ya to say
nyame na dom me ho ye
Tibet 2 minutes be free command ye din wonaja
we de achempong and
ba mine dey about him
achempong you ready be de nchaso nkoma ahwefo
amjosu
amohwe wuntumi TV anwumre ene adofo a yemfasi amanyosoma yeye yeni omudi dada nsa woso the titru so enkoma constituency formina sabi yesi kuntunwe an chia na eko o de ye amanyo ase ase nasara coordinator be ye constituency organizer ni osumpanti media bedun region nti omudi de bia metia omo ebo omo baso se ni omo tete emi a benya ni asuadi hunu a media bedu bia media dui
dadwe mema na befia na
achempong ase hu mi hanwumre ya me kwansuensi awre hosem atoyen
se be ma bie ni
enu an wakoboswe dadwen ene okokuru mu akama
be ma bie ni ku
ye boni aye yenso ni dia NDC fo ntasere na ato wo mu boni a dadwen chechire badanse for me na ya yi nyina ne se
be ma bie ni ku
be ma bie ni ho na okofa be ma we ene dadwini kuro ne do be ma bie ni ho yankopon so bo wiase wo bo be ma na wo ba ene ye de chichire o ma ye de chichire kuro enam se ntasentase ne NDC fo mu hu be bi o mo de kuro abehenti esa dadwini chichire e bo ne be ne aye
esa makopabo
achempong omu nim ni o mo ye me re ahuye na me de te ha ene na ka ese mi shetuntum be bia me ko entina mi she ka ese mi shetuntum anakoko na mi be suma dadwene ni adaseman
obi aso se fitao
no achempong meni abrepa for ye free power the whole year achempong me ma TV me ma radio na so hu mi ha nwumre ya me ba be suma ma dance ene me formina dadwene chichire man boni be ni aye NDC fo hu bebi a omo hawo no ewo it innocent people kofo no yedi omo akohyema ya mo roman 2 weeks achempong ase mu ba kokora home ehun no me be ko NDC mpanyifo so achempong serious pa me si asem ne ba ya me sora na pa omo du omo begu police depot na okohwe nipa se ne yedi nipa gu o se sabi omo nya nipa ne bebi e kwachichi nipa free sabi uhwe videos ni bi obi akoya ne so koja ne nan kura ni ato na akochene se ne bone se propaganda mo ye de bagi tumi wo Ghana ha na enu ho amane ne emu hawo eba musunti afede wrong meeting na mu twitwa dadwen kwan ya da ho hwe from chechewure ne anwan kwante ekwan we ne hifa na oblock we asemu no nso kura mo ka no ensi we ya dance formina entam wo bia
ye se dadwene ba ko bi wo
senior se dadwene bi wo se dadwene ade no eye misinformation omo anya ade ni ye hwe obi onim from anwan kwanta de ko dadwene u before bedu chichire dadwene ni wo bonkum so kuro ni dudu nyina wo bonkum so ni wo wura chichire kuro ni wo du barrier ho ni wo wura boase ye ni oboase west ye bury ye ni omo titemu ni barrier now odi be free one we wura boase asem amusi esi ye na asem no kosi wo insiaye so ani anwura eno nso ya after watra oboase barrier wo wodi wani akire du nkwankwan so enti eni chichire dadwen eni twaka bia achempong asem esi ni areho omu bebi asem no omu mfamfiri dadwen chichirefo enye boni bia ene yem fast the way asem eni ho ada ani adanse ye ntwa bi mfanya adanse omu si bebi incident ni si ye no ema omu block ye no ene ma EPA ma me no ne journalist no edane kwan foforo kofa ayamfre esa be pie nyina hini enti sebi se dadwen chichire ne ye block kwan a omuntimi metwa mu manwan kwanta
ano man fa ayaskwa jansi
asem na meka no ade na won fa bo asem kofa asokwa jansi very short place me wa wo sa kofa na chesa asem no kura nsi bebi a ye ni ye wo adansi do mpase ni dadwen ni chichire for me na kwan nzi bone be ne aye asem a ye kan obi wo social media mini ase oko Facebook do obi kan onim the differences no aka ne sa mako atake asem ni bebi esi no mesi wo mo chichi amanfo ni wie ye aye call police depot ho a ndi simpanyifo ni bi ba ho mo nim guase o masisi o mo trasia o mo ntimi mpege o muti no because of so o maye me bi akada dwenema no no mo anim agu sisi a obu gina ho omo chairman ba no obefa phone dc ba no obefa phone course omo ye na enko
omo nyobi afre
enko bebia na omo ye ayi omo chese ayi mimi free wo kwa na mtesi ese meyo e ba ho ba omo nye omo di nka course no omo ham na ba wie ye di nkofu e kokot obi e gina ho be di asida emma de constituency chairman owo from na constituency MPP chairman owo akwasi adom ono ofiri dadwen eji asem na chichi de nyina no esi wonanim
enti no ono kwa ne
ono de masa nyame na ono nkwa nyame na gi no
na asabre
masa asem ne ma no so pepe bi agi won enti asebi ba ye MPP chairman no ene sori gina mu ene MPP executives and ne MP no ni Ghana no parliamentary adwuma yi no one of the Arab countries di dwumadie eti asem no masa elre wo no oni wo ene wo frɛ ne chairman sɛ minua de abani mini ho gina mu mame me se dai ye di nkofo ne kokot na ye around 2 pm to 3 pm na ye di omo kokot na nipa most 370 no mo chi wo dadwen na basi sisi woni asesa nkofo egum di omo kokot ye nim koto kro omo de komase ne ye gina no ye nsa gugu ye ho ubuso obi ahwe obi amfiu ena nyame nchade MPS no yempe lawyers lawyer mo kwasiama bebi owo bi anyankopon hira dadwenfo se nyame yemadom na se munyam hutitimu a akatua boni ese mudi mandisi de ewo mo am ho
me da se beba ho bim ya sarifu na otene ka no mene ya nchiro fake amegafo be di nkomo back ma ye we quick one mami issue we mene Fred won komo be 10 minutes bi esi di pa but niko
papa
dadwen
papa yi na ofiri ho ti de waka no me pesenka mo spare me kakra na me fa me time no enka primaries no ho asem kakra because
mema 10 minutes na waka ho asem
ene ma dadwen no de
mema Fred mema
ma empani ho
dadwen de wo nyene
wa ba dadwen no ka yesi akwa ba ko pa om kwan na ese dwuma no ye pa ba bia wadu pika no wadu no yesi free dadwen brofu edu ne bedwoyi edu brofu edu
ebiesu afo
ansa afo so sa
ni de no ye
fa mic no ma onabo yi adopo MP ni de no ye de
MP na asem no kofa ba NDC MP na asem no kofa ba
ai se be cheche
ahomachi emba omu free kasapin bedi akon mmem goso a omu ba kumasi dwa no emmema ye be chi omu na ohwedie mu soja fo bunkofo free omu ni mu hwe garamse boys na omu kotake soja fo no omo dwane o ene ye cheche nkofo omu bedi dwa wa ha obi o school obi o yale yare ne ba conference hospital ene ye be stop kan 5 o'clock ene ye hwim be ma pa achiche eni ba ko no yare fe no from ye ho say ombra G ya chino e de ne ba say verse kuma asiha police station santasi e be detained no sa for 24 hours
asano yakwa
obi am refer as ombra hospital G no oh ya bunko for free because of MP na asem no kan ya na my boys no attack soldiers no it NDC for the mobile power ne de ejuma no ana said the defense minister no ni won tina sa de no cause na because there's something wrong somewhere
you're acting
no there's constitution doesn't allow that you have to defense minister only defense minister or country man or manage me bo and you don't know security issues you deputy defense minister only power into defense minister anyone soldiers for no I say sometimes somebody have to control the security very well yeah NDC for the Mbapa Buronho. Ya buni pa basa. Na mo ye de oban papa ti sana na do ne ba o ya ba bremo. Mumpe. Na ma ko fa the book at Hitler buying aba betra so. Na ye ne koso. Bibia ni pewu. Yeti Ghana say issue na ye fe ne say papa me person me body di say Captain Smart so konyan captain on you order boys am yekuku sa adanse side on the boni be pa no my Ghana for adanse for boni be pa no my Ghana for yekuku shoot youth eku youth 7 8 ewu yanka hwe military ye ewa enkola se na ewu ye ge ba kokoro wo ma wo wie university wa ye gra me hu na say what den enkola ewu sa na MP be akotena parliament say eye dey enkola na so mu kalu na lie ofre Sani politic ni kum for hwan omo to aba mama me so mbra parliament meka san se banana enti na meka NDC for MPs no mo omo bro omo west enye yi enko yi omo sam sisi so budget ko beto promo tv debate budget no enti na kan say NDC for there Ghana for 2028 the day nim ya I think wa mayenko prime minister no kakra enti na me feel buy no
ye be di ho nkomo kwa me hwe folder no ya ye ba ko Fred eno mu ne ye be di nkomo no sisi ye
okay
yenko enim
Minu achimkwa.
Minua.
Lithium asem no. Eyemiya because it looks like Ghana ha no. You focus now you for political power, not for the interest of Ghanaians.
And they true.
And yes, say asnumi enuko a signing a bre. Today bia they put young Ghana for no into abyss. Because omo nwene ye ho. Propaganda ombe de wini power ena omope so bibia ese ebo amani bia no ombe ka cho se embo oman no kwame mame the first video I think Professor Jampo on TV3 I'll give credit to Union TV3 for they had that interview me pese tie asama Professor Jampo kai the we are ni akojoy ni akotie one minerals expert bi ono so asama o kan o joy I want us to just listen to that particular interview. Professor Jampo.
Folder na my Fred no. Na odi bo sa videos na emu no bobo man na yenko na yenti sema omaka no. Na no na de yenko mo no. Ebeba sanse ho na asem no akwako gina. Fred lithium no. Se obi kura bi akura na yenko kura na emere obi kura ni ma de Fred de yenko mo no yedi. Assemble na akoba. Eti amaliti onkomo ye pesi yedi.
Okay.
Me kai say akufo do bande assembly ko parliament. Ema parliamentarians ko bobo ho ma NDC for work out. E ka say wo mo ntiase ema ebi kura akwa ye community engagement kura e wo lithium no. Ema me kai say chairman untumi kwa betena ha e be di komo about lithium no. Ni na ni office akonta mining ni office say yi ajapa issues na ba ma chairman be yi gold kura studios I say it chap dia and I go fast and come na ba no
okay
kwa me hwe be folder no ma
kwa me hu ana
me so mo check this one na what dey ento aso baby am
okay MPP ba power in 2017
yes
in 2018 any discover lithium most of it was discovered around the central region and you know a lithium so a mineral to say gold mineral say gold yeah and yeah discover you know abind that down MPP abind no any company for the BV echo into agreement and sanka parliament rectify nanka yedi lithium ni ma BV for no na omu betu na enso enya proceeds and so that time no the core parliament no na omso ombetu wi a omine as Ghana mine benya 10% of
domotuno at niema be film baba na 10%.
That time I think the price of lithium on the world market was $3,000. No,
expert now.
I think the current this is the price we pay for the kind of politics we do in this country, and I think the current minority have a case. But they negotiated for a contract that clearly was far better than any contract we had in the sector. You condemn it. So how then do you turn around when you come into power to water down the fiscal terms? But let me also explain that the global lithium prices at the time we negotiated for the lease, this Atlantic lithium lease, are not what they are today. There's been a substantial price collapse, throwing into question the viability of the project. So if you don't actually revise the project downwards, that project will economically not be viable. So there is a case for the revision of the fiscal terms. But I think the minority thinks is payback time because of the politics you played around the earlier contract that we negotiated. But at the end of the day, we need to put Ghana first.
Say Ghana, every 10% na naka abanada no say economy it's about 5%.
And even the world market price at that time was $3,000, about $850.
It just Kwame Sanko o de cover prisma and yan corner even ni kobolisia it you wait for the next one then the next video no so
intin achenkwa say omane ekoni say ya hom na ebre
ye na ebre ye tim na ebre.
What is it? Omane couldn't say home nebre.
Say ebi obi so agene percentage bu achire o.
The any percent no. Let's not say things that we don't know. We are just trying to we are just trying to say things we know. What is it? How can 5% be better than 10%?
I say Ghana pay.
Even 10% they were against it.
How can and I'm saying how can 5% be better than 10%? And how can a reduction of that particular world price at tier free $3,000 about $850 no? And then about born mine now.
$850 near 5%.
That is it.
3,000 10%. Yes,
the way and this is for see a rising behind
this. I'm working out from Parliament
with that other video. Me yasa kwa mi who minimum they are saying no, but I mean with that particular one no. You know the whole Africa country to lithium pa Zimbabwe. It gives them $400 million annually. So why were we talking at that time as if lithium nebe Ghana free economic crisis? Because gold has a value than lithium. Crude has a value than lithium. I can't say diamond has a value than lithium. So why were they behaving at that time?
What's the crowd?
So why were they behaving at that time as if say Ghana and lithium no and him?
But when I remind me Tamako folk discover oil. It's all kafa. And the same as a beer no ye.
So you see, and America say only when we play politics with everything. I wanted them to play Professor Ransford Japo's video on TV3 before the elections. I was say or call a friend fancy for him for no. I catch Romu say any kwanso mujitu the way I see I am mining yen a fuma gudiano and what
Fancyman. Let me speak fancy a little to my people. Nana nom annoying offending the youth in the area. Emede na watchi menye mwakasa. Menye offended then omahin nkusukum menye wakasa. Omahin dominance dance break we menye wakasa. Omahin ekunfi menye wakasa. Omahin mankesim wa supo menye wakasa. No onye youth group a wo achemfo no onye mfanteman na ade. Na watchi menye ma meeting. Na yenyimayaka to wanka wakoma ntu woyem nyame na dom many of you are not illiterate at all nti mo record no dem bre ye kan no ye be hia ye meeting kakra next week so ye be ye na nhihye biara a ezbo gwakwem dem bra obeye madam fom ngui a wenya na da eguzi a wenya ofomi ozi nsunsuando papa bebre mfantema no ye be fa dem kwa no do na wonka wa akoma menimo kasa no I believe I gave you some hope na oye medede wonso wonya confidence wo mumu na mo ye de yantina ho
and I shipper's authority
this is a professor who should know better. Intino eba ne say ATF 10/5 no. I mean, I think with all decency they should just apologize to Ghanaians. So nya de ni e ka say bia ye ba ne be hu documents na ho no ye hu say the MP for nom de ba no en na ke be bo man no to e di one modern Ghana for munyi ntu no mfa nchen ni accept 5% ni enko yanim then e be because already the harm has been caused. Now me na I respect academia because it's easy to rise from to a professorship. Now me obi personal life I don't talk about it because me no me no be to be out the way, but I will just stick to the professional side. To say Professor Ransford jump on the shipper's authority. So why is our import duties going up? It's $1 na swati. It definitely less than can you me opportun so esuti. Before 2025, na car ya be friend Voxy near in 35,000. They say Voxy in 62,000. Peso $1 swati. How? Before 2025, $1 near 16 cities, 15 cities. Near Voxy 35,000, 38,000. And near in 62,000. But more Ghana Shippers Authority, you are the ones who are supposed to check these shipping lines. Who imported? You know something? I'll go there. I mean, what you shipping fee na we no? About porters the container fee. Sa container fee minimum per croji. And ni per kono ho. At next me shipping over $1,500 for one car. Me we na buy se me san betua container fee. Na ye twabo ne ya check cars no container no be atua ne de. And no Vox we Vox they atua 7,500 Ghana cedis. And so no atua field expenses. Then checking. Obewie no. None of 62,000. Peso $1 kofo. How is this possible? So with all your expertise, all kasa o kasae. On the Dr. Randiabi. Kasa mo kasa na esi am position. What are you doing?
Medasi.
Koko meba enya wo da se. Koko before say abayiba power. Oka so betuma kwaten.
7,000, 6,500.
6,000.
Who did Abawe make CEO of Cocoa Board?
Randiabi.
Omutu mu say. Now he has seen his smoothness level. Say governance is no cheap game.
Okay, say
LGBTQ plus II. Why are they? And I was very disappointed in Speaker when he said the bill would be looked at and then we would do the necessary corrections and then we corrections and then you are forcing it down on Akufo-Addo's throat to sign. So say the more coin down say IMF ne World Bank ne for A1 Monek ne there. You are playing delay tactics. Share, give me just 2 minutes and let me finish up with this. The budget. Ghana for say NDC for catch them say or metra a certain tax more. You should be very careful because overnight they can introduce taxes. This government read its Fed budget in March. March no really in any 1 week.
Or the taxes be
or the 10 taxes bring. Also let me mention the taxes. For the benefit of doubt. To force in Bejana Waka say I mean Oyewe I say the government didn't lose revenue even when they cancelled the e-levy and then the betting tax. E-levy and betting tax they were optional taxes. That is what I will call it. Because you obia na use mobile money. And you obia sunana a chabet. But and this for tax no introducing it was carefully thought through
the levy.
Everybody will.
Obia faka. Share taxes from the brain right after reading the budget in March, 8% in petroleum products, NSRD levy, 1 cedi, 1 cedi. 30 to 40% on all government fees, 21.9% on non-life insurances. Non-life insurance, drivers now muchi car no. Say insurance now muchi anekosoro. That is the effect of that. Special import levy from 1% to 2%. In this year, say make us say import duty cost. It can also be from that particular side because what move from 1 to 2% within this year. But yeah, Kaisi John Draman Mahama Jina CPS to call Echo GOB say what CRV. Now a duty na war a inosono. Obeboni na esre kwa 11 months into your government. What have you done about what you said?
Frank me that.
Because I don't want someone to say I'm lying.
Aye, and if you have your time kakra was back.
Time na media. Now special also increase in marine gas from 23 pesos to 1.93 pesos. That is 1 cedi in order to ship a container, ship a fuel, not the total. So that means automatically that will also affect your shipping fee. Because ship no baga na so obu fuel and some other day. Return. So it will be calculated on our shipment fees. 7% increase in locally manufactured plastic products. Into your rubber ni enkunya. Then 14.75% in electricity tariffs. And unfortunately, you are too light almost 3 times this year.
Government salary 10% of the total. Is it correct?
Now, 4% in water, 2% in growth and sustainability tax. And no crown process and case 2025 was extended to 2028. So this year,
marine gas.
Yes, marine gas. Yes, this year. May yet to light move 14.7%. July yet to move 2.45%. October yet to move 1.14%.
Come on, almost 17 point something.
Then water yet to move a 4%. And July is to move 2.45%. When you see at the fuel.
Omane.
Mechia honorable Kofi Ofozun cancer.
Ojo so me papa no.
Na primaries no. Mo say my di na ye wo form. Ye pesi hunu de eko ansa na ye de no atomo bi. Tina all this one no montemenka no. Na enipa num no a omo agina no. Eye MPP for mpanifo nipa num no. Omu nyina obi abobra a ofata se udi party nanimu a eyeye na emum sese ya me no mu kase pe ye research ya ye no yesre delegates empanifo num no campaign a omo ye no obi a eka asamba akofa na run through omu nyina e campaign mu a obi a se enka bomu enti megina enka bomu no so na Kofi mede akasa Say yai ya papa Dr. Mamudu Bawumia se ope enipa after omampani John Dramani Mahama na mamuo uko international community no ope nipa mienu pe krampa international community no enim se womo betimi aye ni daso ediama yema yi edache a Dr. Mamudu Bawumia eye number 1 wode no so to nchen na oba MPP party no mu a me na me se me nka bi me yedi ni mahwe because bi ana ensesa bi ehia aba tina na ma yedi ni but ye wura afom no de mahu na me ka no oba MPP party no sisi ame no ka sei the party na dubian ope eni party 3 miensa sebe omanimonyam omanimudie ene woma brabo sede woma akompoto ema party ni nyani munyam a Dr. Mamudu Bawumia sa aka ho MPP party na nkrofo ka say na party ni ebegu na enwu but enipa omo party no omo ma party ni nyani da so ba ko ne Dr. Bawumia na tie enka bomu no a ya papa no mo eye campaign nyina ka no Kofi Kwa ba so na enka bomu no betimi aba se enka bomu na ama regardless of leader ye be yi no yentimi wini mo partner timi wini power enka bomu no hia na kwan ya befa so enka bomu no beba no ene se tiade o 2024 elections na ye ko ye no enyoma bebre esisi mu a enam so bi na ma Dr. Bawumia edi nkuguo ema ye nkuguo no so no eye enibguase
ntinya no nya Bawumia na ema ye di
entianya Dr. Bawumia na ensamo a ya party no mpanimfo bi kekai during campaign time no still a Dr. Bawumia timinya 41% no echese Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Ghana for epenasem if he say nanka nsasa MPP for kura nya bie if he say ya bekwa ya primaries no ensamo afiri ya party mpanimfo no bi ho ena eka ho bi na ma yenum nyina ye bre eye kwa
basa na skru mu nya eka
Kofi wo de tobu ne tiam ye bekwa election say mo opponent na omo ye matamfo no omo pem fombo no strategy omo use ni say omo ne mo party mfo ni bia ya adamfo afefa namfo ena omo tu jagum say amene o ka say who say MPP empanifo dada no bia sorry na so kasete ya party na one mo opponent no
I won
akona krana nti bibi koso wase but mo de mba fi so ena so ma say kasete ya party na mo ho eya mesere mo mama ni na ho na se de ahode no e wo delegates no so Brakovi me ma me kasa nwa ensemo ye kaditi a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eno na ye konkurase no e kwakọ ye campaign be kono na community radios na e wa around eno na no wo mo voice no so ye MPP for mpanimfo e kasa wo ye lusu mo kwa mo firi ojubilee so mo kwa ye lusu
ye lusu election in 2021 me akana sa dia tro
na mo belu wini Asante region am yahwe mo be wini usiti wo ha me yahwe wudi na party no na wenum nyina echi no enkrofo bebere so udi adanse wa bonten so MPP von panimfo ni bi na ebo aye se yenye dwumanti a party no MPP panim Kofi Munti bi
se independent phone bi kra abe campaign
na wenum nyina echi no Kofi he danger eba ne se MPP fo anhwe ye delegates na anhwe ye a the greatest possible division ebeba ne se ahobrase ni obuo eni nimdia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo onkasa ntia obi onha obi do onte Dr. Bawumia ye campaign mo odi obi atem danger e ho ye mienu baako ni se wo ye delegate a mesra utie enipa num no utimi se ade no aba begina empanimfo mienu so na de akọ ne se Muhammadi dance ye empanimfo mienu no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ka ho apart from that no me mpese me bo obi adin de but mienu no se wo ye delegate ade akoni se otoma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na se owini a fine ba wo a wan to amanu mpo a won krofo nim se won support Dr. Bawumia na Dr. Bawumia wini no ono akra betu ka bawufi abefa wo se brane nyina ye nkamom enye party no evidence wo ho per previous elections no waye bida ana the other one also there said the name aircon no wan hwe ye na wo manu hu se won support no a ye to aba no o wini a party no ene wa firim
onu ni da call
what de me pa kire enti sa ne o ma we no be kire say Dr. Bawumia any sa opponent no why na betumi edi nkabomu aba party num asem sebe yemfa no to sei Brakovi ye wura mu no kasa yempanimfo no bi kasa during 2024 elections no a eno ka ho bi ye nyina ye gitum ene ma sabe NDC fo nya edge edi winning elections no ma Muhammadu go because Muhammadu mu kasa ya wasofo bi no kra omo ebo MPP delegates koko say mamo sesa de amode no call 2024 elections no na munim na sɛ mo sesa no a mobɛwe protocol fi wonte saa de ni bi asɔfo no bi no mo ka ɛno ɛnyɛ nkɔmhyɛ ɛyɛ reality ɛna ɔkasa yɛn nkrɔfoɔ na awe ata so mahu MPP fo asɛm na meka o dodoɔ na awe ata so sɛ mo de manum kasa agu Bawumia ho fi awra ne party ne down ama party na anum agu ase na sɛ Bawumia nya bɔne bia ne ɛkɔ primaries na mo gi free Dr. Bawumia nsɛm ɛde ma de other opponent no a nkrɔfoɔ bɔ no so boɔ sɛ ɔka ho bi na party no ɛsɔfa saa anim gu ase no a mo de ɛde ma no de a ɛne yɛn so ɛbɛyɛ mu bi enti wei na da hɔ no mesrɛ delegate sɛ moma yɛ nyina yɛnyɛ baako na yɛnhwɛ Dr. Mamudu Bawumia suban yɛnhwɛ Dr. Mamudu Bawumia sɛbi ne nimdeɛ yɛnhwɛ Dr. Mamudu Bawumia ne performance as vice president ebi si Ghana hada sɛ vice president bi a waba bɛbɔ no ho bɔden kyɛ Dr. Mamudu Bawumia na yɛmfa no nkɔ na kasa no a ɛkɔɔ so ɛwɔ during previous elections no yɛnyai obiara nyere no ho nyɛ campaign famwa Dr. Mamudu Bawumia na ɛnkyerɛ sɛ nka bɔ mu aba na mmom sɛ mogye firi ne nsɛm ɛde ma nipa foforɔ de a afei na Dr. Mamudu Bawumia nkrɔfoɔ no Dr. Bawumia de ɔno ankasa ɔnyɛ but I can assure you say obi a wayɛ vice president 8 years na wasan bɛyɛ flag bearer ɛde ama party no bra immediate past flag bearer there is no way say efiri saa bere kosi bɛsɛ 12 years saa nipa no anjene anye committed ama MPP campaign a yebeti ne wini power and the idea da ho entime pa delegates hyɛw Dr. Bawumia empanifo num ni nyina sɛ de meka no obi qualify ba say yɛ wo mu for the sake of unity mumia sanfa Dr. Bawumia nko na obi a yetia party na ma Dr. Bawumia nya 41% no yen sakra yadwen ne yemwa no wɔ pa so na emom se yede no kɔ no obi a yire no ho ayɛ n'adwuma na sɛ ekoba ne sɛ pa na Ghana fo mpa na ye nyina yebehu moving forward no na sɛ obi sɛ yemfa nipa foforo mra na sɛ Dr. Bawumia wie n'adwuma na nipa foforo so eba na ye nyina san ye baako ye de akwakoboa sa nipa kro no ntime de ene mete ha me ka say delegates se man hwe yie na mo skip Dr. Bawumia mo de MPP party no to chacha na the division a ebe set in no the see 2024 no is about mama no emasa ne nyina mo Bawumia wie na dwuma whoever becomes the leader no ne nyina san ye baako ne de akoye na emom say maboa we am na luzu na emom monye mame na ono no meboa me na me nko wini no e ma so nti delegates asem sebe mawie.
Good evening boss, please how are you doing? Please achemkwa ask my boss